Hello dear students, welcome back to this session. Today in this session we will discuss the data types available in Microsoft Access. So without any further ado, let us start the video. Dear students, we have seen in the last session that how to create a table and how to see or how to save a table, right? We have seen both, how to create a table and how to save the table. Now today we will discuss the data types. You can see here id will be the id of the student, or we can say the roll number of the student. It starts basically from the 1, okay, from 1. Student name, it is a text value. Text means characters value. We will put the word or the text value in the student name, okay. Class, the class of the student will be the number, such as 5th class or 6th, है ना. So these are the numbers. So phone number is also a number, so the data type will be the number. Class is also the data type. The data type of the class will be number. Student name, it will be the text. Address of is the text data type. Book name will be the text data type. So what we will do today is we will discuss the data types available in Access. So in order to check all the data types available, go to the home tab. Let me zoom in and show you. Go to the home tab and then click the view tab. I'll click the view button, and after clicking the view button, just go to the last option, that is the design view. You can see here it is the design view and then design view. So quickly I'll do the same, view and design view. Now you can see here, you can observe all the data types are listed over here. The data type of id is auto number. Data type of student name is text, okay, and data type of class is number. Data type of phone number is a number. Address is a text, because we write the address in letters and in numbers, right? So text is a combination of both numbers and letters, okay. So these are all the data types. We will discuss quickly all these in one by one, okay. We will discuss one by one. First one is text. So the first data type is text. I hope you can see the screen. First data type is text. So what is text data type? It is used to store alphanumeric data. Alphanumeric means text as well as numbers. You can also store the numbers and you can also write the letters in this field, okay. Now the combination of text and number is called as alphanumeric. The default size of text type is 50 characters up to maximum 255 characters. So when this data type is selected, you can insert up to 50 to 255 characters, numbers or letters, right? Next one is memo. What is memo now? It is used for larger block of text. So the data, if suppose your data is large, then you can use this memo data type. It stores up to 65,536 characters. You cannot sort a memo field, so sorting is not possible with the memo field. Remember this point. Number, it is used to store numbers including whole number and decimal numbers. So any numbers can be stored under this data type, that is the number data type. Next one is date or time. It is used to store date and time values for years through 100 to 9999. So any year can be stored from ranging from 100 to 9999. Okay, getting my point. Next data type is currency. So basically we have learned or we have heard about currency. Currency means what? The money of a particular country, right? So it stores monetary data. Its currency field is not rounded off while performing calculation. So currency field is not rounded off, okay. It means suppose you write 5.8, then it will not round up to 6. If you write 3.2, then it will not round up to 3, okay. So it is not rounded field. Next one is auto number. It is used to store an integer value. On adding records, it increments automatically. What does it mean? When the data type is selected as auto number, then if you insert a record, it will be 1. If you insert another record, it automatically increments to 2. When you insert third record, automatically it will be 3. Okay, and it goes on as you insert the records. And similarly, if you delete a particular record, let's say there are 4 records in the table and you deleted the second record, then what happens? The third record is assigned to the second and the fourth record will be assigned to the third. So that will be done by using auto number field. So this is the beauty of that data type, auto number. Next one is logical yes or no. When any question is asked, yes no type question is asked, then the answer will be yes or no. For example, suppose if you are filling a form for admission in a college, then there is a question, are you in reserved category? Then you have to give answer as yes or no. Okay, so in that case, the data type is used is yes or no data type. Okay, boolean or logical yes or no. Then this is OLE object, data type OLE object. Here by using this object you can insert or embed the audio, video or pictures. So OLE object means nothing but if you want to insert or if you want to link any picture, audio or video, then you can use the OLE object. Because practically or here logically we cannot insert a picture in the field, we can only insert text, number, okay, these things. Next one is hyperlink. Hyperlink means if you want to give the navigation link or the website link in the database, then this field can be used, hyperlink field. Next one is attachment. If you want to attach any file, then this field can be used. Then last one is lookup wizard. It is used to retrieve data from another table or a set of values. So if your data, suppose there are two tables, here is one table and here is another table. If you want to import values from this table to this table, then this can be done by using lookup wizard. Okay, the last data type, that is lookup wizard. Okay, fine. So that is it for today's session. We have discussed the data type. In case of any queries, difficulties or doubts, feel free to ask me. Thank you very much. Bye. See you. Take care.